afternoon, and welcome back to the AD2L Season 42 Champion Division. Today we got the Double Dukes versus Goldfish Gaming Infinite Rebirth. Jesus fucking Christ, what a name. Right here we're going to go into the bands. They're going to go for the Rubik and the Luna. Alright, now both teams usually have 2 minutes and 10 seconds of reserve time. It looks like Goldfish has lost 30-ish seconds. Which is okay. So the last time I saw a team like this had like 45 seconds of reserve time. And then they drafted super quick and then destroyed the team. So we'll see what happens right here. It could be really good. So we'll see if the rule booking is going to continue to win. It would be funny if it is. Rubik's going to be banned. They're going to ban the Lone Druid. The Sand King very strong right now. And last ban is going to be coming out from Double Dukes. Alright. I'm going to go from the Nature's Prophet. On the other side, they're going to go for the Luna, who's very strong. They go for a Naga Siren. And then last ban is going to be the Tusky Busky. Wind is going to be picked up first, not surprising. And they're going to go for a Centaur first. They want to throw it in the off lane, keep it easy. Nothing to worry about right here. Two bands are going to come out from GGIR. I'm just going to call them Goldfish. That shit is too hard to remember. What an awful name for a team. They're going to go for the Storm Spirit band. It's interesting, I guess. Maybe they want to play Puck with the Storm Spirit band. Nobody's banned it yet, so it makes sense. They banned the Hoodwink 4. They've been the Storm, which makes me think they want to play Puck or Sniper. Sniper and Wind don't really work together. Puck, I guess, could with the Dream Coil. Puck is pretty decent right now. This is what I would ban. I'd ban the Puck. I think they're going to pick it last. Or their fourth pick, right? So they ban the Puck. There we go. Good choice. Double Dukes right here is going to probably pick up a support. An easy 5 like a Treant Protector is fine to run with. You could pick up a 4 like the Dark Willow. We see a lot of Dark Willow and Centaur paired together. They could do that. Dark Willow with against the Windrunner is actually not a bad choice. She has that wind run. They just drop down the brambles and you're good. And pick up the Clockwork. Okay, that's that easy 5 to be able to just run at people. On the other side, Goldfish right here is probably going to pick up a support. It really depends. The Wind could flex.
5 seconds.
They could go Wind Drought or Wind Marana. Both are still in the pool. They pick up the Shadow Demon, which is probably the best support in the game right now. They could pick up a offlaner. They could pick up an Underlord, which is good against the Centaur, and they could still flex the Wind later. They can make that choice. If they're going to pick the Puck, fourth pick? No, Puck is banned. Okay. Yeah, I would pick the I'd pick your offlaner. I think Underlord is fine. It's not really counterable. It allows you to flex the Wind still, and you're okay with it. It's good against the Centaur and the Clock because of the root. They go for a Tiny. Tiny's flexible, I guess. It's okay. I wouldn't have... You have 2 flex heroes here.
10 seconds.
Which is fine,
5 seconds.
but sometimes you just need a solid pick, right? Sometimes, I mean, maybe they do think the Wind is going to carry. Jakira's going to be picked up. Is this a 5 Jakiro? Is this a 5 Jakiro? It has
10 seconds.
It has to be, because I feel like 4 Jakiro is terrible.
Remain.
But I feel like Jakiro Centaur is not great. Pick up a Queen of Pain, so they're going to leave their carry for last, which is fine. Queen of Pain is probably the best mid laner in the game right now. So you need something to deal with it. You could pick up this Tiny, though. The Tiny pick is, like, fucking the draft, I think. You need an offlaner. Underlord is still good here. Underlord's still good. You have the pit for the Queen of Pain, the Centaur run, the Clockwork, dominates the lane. It's actually a great choice. It could lane with Tiny. Tiny can go roam to get kills in the mid lane. Fuck yes! There we go! Thank you! Okay, now we're going to ban out carries that are going to be good against Underlord in lane, or against Windrunner. Lone Druid is already banned. It might go Lifestealer, but I don't think that's a choice. They go Juggernaut. That's fine. I don't think it's great against Underlord or the Wind. The Shadow Demon has the ball as well. double dukes right here are going to ban mid heroes because the Tiny's going to be a support, and you don't want to last pick a support here. I would ban Ember Spirit. I would ban Ember Spirit and OD. I would ban Ember Spirit and OD. I think OD does good against Queen of Pain. It does a lot of damage to the Centaur and the Clockwork. They ban the Clinks. I feel like Queen of Pain just destroys Clinks with the dust, right? Like, you just carry a gem and just kill them with a Dagon.
5 seconds remain.
I don't know, maybe they're just terrified of it. They're gonna Shadow Fiend. Okay. I think Goldfish is fine with an Ember or an OD pick. I think either one's fine. The Queen of Pain might win the lane a little bit, but you're okay with that. Ursa's gonna be banned. I think Ursa was a good choice. Pick OD here. I think you have a good draft. Other than Tiny. Tiny sucks. And then
5 seconds.
double dukes. What are you picking as a carry? Dragonite. Ooh, Dragonite. This is gonna be a mid Dragonite. Is it a carry Dragonite with a mid wind? I don't know. Dragonite does okay against Queen. He wins. They go even, I think. Double dukes right here. Looking for a carry. Faceless Void? No, there's 2 tank. Phantom Assassin? Razor. Ooh, Razor's not a bad choice. Especially against DK. Or Wind. I like the Double Dukes team, I'm going to be honest. I feel like it's better because of the Queen of Pain and the Razor. I think that Tiny is not good. I'm going to keep talking about it. I think it was a bad choice. I think they should have Underlord. They could have waited to see the Queen of Pain, and then I think Bramble would have been fine, but we'll see what happens. Or picked up a Rubik, maybe. Rubik would have been kind of crazy, but you never know. A good Rubik can just be like a game winner. So 2-0 and 11. Sheesh. Hey, unkillable. Alright, we have the smoke on 5. Yapping. Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
I just want to win the game.
Alright, we're going to speed it up real quick here.
I'm helping.
8, 4, 2, 4. It looks like we're going to go 2 and 2. 2. Yeah, I think so. Nice. 2, 4. Nice. Alright, we're going to do it right now. We're going to do it every game. We're going to introduce everybody who's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and the Corey kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we've got Chick in Wing on the Razor for the side of Double Dukes. Carry. Going to be a Mongo da Bongo on the Clockwork. He's going to be running at the Tiny. Gets the toss back. Nice. Firestorm's going to come out as well. In the mid lane, they do have a Queen of Pain being played by Solus. And in the off lane, you have a position for I'm the Pepper on Jakiro. And last but not least is going to be Trusty on the Centaur War Runner. Okay. On the other side, you got JT on the Dragon Knight for the side of... Carry Dragon Knight for the side of Goldfish Infinite Rebirth. Goldfish Gaming Infinite Rebirth. Position 5, Son of Paint on the Shadow Demon. In the mid lane, you've got Nat May on the Wind Runner. And in the off lane, you got Mr. Shinkle on the Tiny. That is an awful name. And KL on the Underlord. I feel like I'm just hating on the Tiny at this point. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just, there's something there. You know what I mean? Oh, sorry. We're going to look at those last hits, which is bring us back to the mid lane right here. The Queen of Pain, like I said, is going to dominate her lane. She's going to do very well. We've seen her the past couple days just absolutely crush people and crush lanes. It is going to get a deny with the power shot coming out. Jesus Christ, what a player. So, looking good right here. Other than that, that's looking pretty alright. Wind is going to get the bottle. Queen of Pain is going to get the bottle at the same time. They're going to try to stop the bottle fill with the right clicks, and we're going to go top. Okay. I don't think anybody dies here unless it's the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon's got to be careful, but he does have Disruption. He doesn't have mana for it. He's going to use it now. I think he needs to bring out some mangoes. I am a mango simp. You guys know that, and I think it'll be okay. They get a nice little pull over here on the stacked small camp. which is good. It's going to push it underneath the tower, which Dragon Knight's fine with. First Blood is going to be a bottom on the Tiny, who got caught by the Power Cogs. Nice. Alright. They're going to go after the Underlord, who's getting hit. Just go for the Bracer. And we're going to hang out. I think Tiny and Clockwork are probably the only people that die in this lane. I think Tiny and Shadow Demon are probably the only people die early on. Maybe the Wind if she gets outplayed. Power Shot is going to take that. Centaur is going to take a lot of damage here. Does have a Tango on his support to help him out if he needs it. But he's going to be hanging out. It's a Lotus on the Dragon Knight. He's going to hit, and Dragon Knight's going to 102 right here. Not surprised. We'll see what happens. You know, they might build it up to something else. And we're just laning. Centaur is going to have the most last hits in the game. Banish comes out. Poison come out as well. He's going to stomp onto the Dragon Knight. Okay. Tiny is just being aggressive right here. I don't know if you can be too aggressive in this lane, especially against a Razor. He doesn't have the link, so they did... who did you link? I guess it's the Tiny? But it must have been broken with a toss? I don't really know. Anyways, we're Avalanche. They don't have Pit. Okay, nice D-ward by the Tiny over here. He's gonna go top. Jakiro taking some decent damage. Banish is gonna come out. Oh, this is a Wind rotate very early. What is that power shot? Shackles are gonna land, but the stun is too. They're gonna have a snap from the Shadow Demon. In a second, Blood Grenade is gonna come out and is not gonna get a kill. Nice wand there, or a stick. And that is gonna be a wasted rotate with the Wind missing a lot of last hits in the lane here. I get it, you know what I mean? I understand. I'm also rotating mid. I hate laning, and I'm just going to go get kills somewhere, so I can 100% respect it. However, it is going to leave the Quinn Payne to get that level 3 Scream, and you're going to be a little behind. Does she get a kill here? She's going to look aggressive. I think she's going to dive into tier 2. No, she doesn't. That's fine. Alright. Dragon Knight is pretty low. We'll look at him. He's level 3. And Shadow Demon is going to go for the Arcane Boots. Arcane Boots. In the bottom lane, Razor takes a little bit of damage from the Firestorm of the Underlord. Underlord's doing okay. He has some good denies, good last hits. Razor is struggling a little bit. You want to watch a good Razor right here. We watched Wildman Beats on Texco Green. Fucking denying, I think he denied every creep in the lane. It was actually insane. He did so well. So... if you want to watch that, need a recap real quick. That was fantastic gameplay by him. Did wonderful. Tiny probably just needs to go gank. I think he could probably go top and try to get a kill on the Jakiro maybe. Do have the Clockwork is going to find the Tiny. He has the Cogs. Is not going to get it. Firestorm's going to come out. They have the Avalanche to stop the chase, and he's okay. Courier's going to come through. Does not get it. They're going to get a link out with the Q. They do get a pit on both. He's going to chase with it. He does have boots, and the Underlord has boots as well. He's going to turn on. They have the Cogs out. He's going to get a push back on the Tiny. Tiny's going to TP. No way it doesn't hit him! With the battery assault! That's insane. We're going to go top right here. The Shadow Demon's going to get a disruption. You need to disrupt yourself, brother! Okay. No way that was just for the Lotus, right? What? Okay, Firestorm's going to come down. They have a rotate. They're going to get a kill. They're going to look to get another. They do get a Cogs. It's going to hold him in place. He has a power shot. Nice little voice line. Power shot through. No power shot. Okay, and he just TP's out. Well played. Power shot, and he's already gone, brother. So Razor does die. The Clockwork gets out. You have a Queen of Pain's going to be taking middle. He does have a DD right now, so he's going to be pushing pretty hard with the cart. He's kind of happy to sit these and just take this with no problems. Nice Shackle. Power shot is going to do a little bit of damage. Wind is going to be here, and the Queen of Pain is probably going to gank top with this Bounty Rune, I assume, is going to take the Watcher. I think they're going to probably kill the Shadow Demon. Banish is going to come out. I don't think this plays a lot of Shadow Demon. He's going to go Armlet on the... oh, God. Okay. Did you use the Sonic Wave? You did. Nice. Gets a nice ward. He's going to get a return. Tiny is going to... okay. Avalanche, almost, he's doing some good damage, but not going to be enough. And does not get the deny on one. Is going to get the last hit, and he's probably going to get this after the tower shot. Nice. Good work. All right, in the bottom lane, the Underlord is going to be here alone. He's walking through the trees. They do have a Cogs right here. Wind is going to rotate as well. She's going to have a Shackle. Is going to land. They have the Power Shot. He's going to hit. The Firestorm is going to come down. They have a Battery Assault. He's going to right-click, and the Firestorm with the right place is going to get it. Wind Ult is going to go out, and it's doing a decent amount of damage to the Razor. Oh, he throws the portal. No way. The Power Shot doing almost enough. They're going to Wind Run underneath the tower. He's looking for one last hit. Is he going to get it? He's in the trees. He's not going to get it. He's 12 health. Oh, God. And it's a ping. I mean, he had no mana, right? It's just unfortunate. Top, though, they are going to look at the Centaur, who's happy to be underneath the tower. Shadow Demon does have 5 stacks on him. He's just going to go on. He has the double edge. He's just saying, fuck it, I don't care. Has 6 poison, disruption, banish again. Has 7 stacks. He's going to take a lot of damage. He has 700, but he has the 3 bracers, so they're just going to kill him bottom on the Underlord. Why are you over here? This is such a weird game here. I don't know what's going on. The Queen of Pain is doing very well, though, right? As Queen of Pain doing very well. They're going to get some last hit on the tower. They're going to rotate with the Tiny, but it is going to be seen. Avalanche comes out. Is going to rotate the Jakiro here, too, to help out. Has a toss back. Wind Ult is going to come in and not do anything. They have the Sonic Wave. Is going to land onto the Tiny. He's going to go down. They have the Ice Path, which is going to help out. They're going to go run with the Power Shot. He has a Blink in a second. Is going to get rooted. Nice. He's going to walk with it. He's going to try to guess where the Blink is going to be. Jakiro is going to be here as well. No Blink has come out. Power Shot is not going to land. And they have nothing else. The Scream is not going to land. They have a Clockwork rotate over too. And that's it. Okay, good rotate. Disruption is going to be out. And he's like, please leave me alone. Power Shot's going to miss. Nice D-Ward. Sentries everywhere. Alright, and they're going to ping out. They say, hey, we need to get this. We need to make sure we secure this. Cogs is going to push out and is going to go to the Queen of Pain top. She's going to pop that Invis. Do have a decent amount of damage onto the Clockwork, but not going to be enough. He's going to heal up. He's going to go on to the Wind Ranger. Disruption is going to save. She has a Blink in a second, and she's probably going to Scream and get out. Nope, Scream. She drops the ward aggressively so she can look behind. Is going to get a kill behind the tower. She's very low. They're going to get a Centaur ult out. Is going to get a Cogs here. They're going after the Underlord. He's going to go out. And they're going to chase down with the Razor. He pops the ult. He's going to do a lot, and he gets the kill with the Scream again. Toss back. He's so low. People are living with only 20 health. It's insane. Dragonite might have been able to rotate. Might have been good, even. Razor just runs at him. He's just like, hey, I got my ult. What are you going to do? And he just stuns him and pops the ult here. Wind ult as well. This was wild. Okay. It's just like, what are you going to do? Kill me? And then he dies. All right, they do have the rotate from the Centaur, who looks like he's going to do the same thing. And Clockwork does the same thing. That was insane from all 3 of those. Yeah, that was crazy. It was just like a one-on-one-on-one there to lose it. Anyways, the cores want to have 50 last hits. You know, we always talk about this. The Razor is going to be a little behind, so is the Wind, but everybody else is looking pretty good. Let's look at that net worth. The Wind's a little behind. She did have a rough lane, but Razor's looking okay at 38, and Dragonite is going to walk back to base, most likely. He's probably just going to jungle. He has some pretty decent reach in. Centaur is going to TP bottom. You have the Underlords pushing out this lane. He's going Atos into Blade Mail. It's not the most common build I've seen on Underlord, so that is why the pause. Nice little stack here by the Razor with the Q. So has done that before, you can tell. Okay. He's going to go for a mech. Shackle is going to go out. Wind Ult is going to go onto the Jakiro. Ice Path, Macro Fire, and she just walks away. Okay. Burninated. Okay. This is a carry Razor, right? Like, am I fucking losing my mind? Why are you building a Guardian Greaves? I thought you'd go, like, Manta or something. Centaur ult is going to go down. They're going to get it away. Has the Jaw. Sin is going to get a kill onto the bottom lane, but they do get a return kill in the mid lane onto the Shadow Demon with the cogs, so... honestly, I think it's better for Goldfish right here. They got the core, and they're getting kills where they need it. You know, if you 3 rotate to kill a support is honestly not that bad. Clockwork goes the double null talisman. Is picking up mana boots. He's going to go for the solar crest. Okay. Queen of Pain does blink to the high ground, just creating vision. Wards win wards, you know. That's what I've been told. Dagon level 1 is going to go for the Kaya. Not uncommon. Might go an Orchid as well. I think an Orchid would be pretty good for the Shadow Demon. Maybe just do enough damage where it's not really going to matter. So it's either Orchid is going to go like Dagon 5, right? I think they're like really the 2 options here. Might even go like Dagon 3 and then into BKB, really depending on how the game is. So there's that. Centaur is down here. He's going to be fighting in the Firestorm. He's going to go for a Blink after the Blade Mail. Which is pretty common. The BB build. Might go BKB. I think a Pipe would be pretty good as well. The Crimson Guard later on is probably fantastic with the DK and the Wind. He's going to TP mid. They have a lot of TPs mid right here. Dragon Knight just takes the tower and he's going to walk away. He's going to get a burn. Centaur Stomp is going to come out. Underlord ult is going to be here. They have a Wind ult is going to come in. They're going to try to kill the Jakiro. He's going to throw the Macro Pyre down. Centaur ult is going to get a kill. They do get a return kill onto the Wind, so they do have a nice swap on the armlet there. And they're going to chase after the Shadow Demon. Gets the link up. Ult from the Razor. They kill the Underlord. Buyback from the Wind is going to come in. They have the ult from the DK. He's going to get a burn. Is going to get a stun. Wind is going to shackle too. Queen of Pain is going to blink aggressively. Has 4 stacks of poison on her. Not going to get a armlet toggle. And they're going to walk away as the Wind. Hook is not up. They're going to get a little bit of extra damage. They smoke his 2 and they're going to walk away. It is under a ward. So they knew it was here, but don't know where he is. Shackle, so you know there's a ward here. And right-clicking around the trees. Wind... Link is dead. Okay. Back to the fountain. Yappin'! Yappin'! Oh my god, holy shit. So, nice. Alright. So, Centaur, we talked about the Blade Mail. Jakiro is going to be going for a 4-staff. I do like defensive items on supports, so probably go the 4-staff and then maybe, I don't know, like Glimmer or something. He's not going to build a mech this game, so gonna Link. He's just playing. Fuck it. He just pops the Greaves, and he's just fighting. And he's not dying. He does have the Shadow Poison. He's dead. Thanos snap his ass. He's gonna die. Nice. They're gonna turn in onto the Underlord. He's gonna take a lot of damage from the Queen of Pain, and he's gonna walk away. They're not gonna be able to save. Rocket Flare goes out, sees all 3, and they're it. They're gone. Shadow Demon's gonna go for the Aether Lens. Probably Glimmer next, I hope, in his life. Avalanche Pit is gonna go out. Queen of Pain is gonna pick up a regen. Is gonna get a... Oh, Hook is gonna miss. They place a ward. Jump in is gonna get a Sonic Wave. Scream of Pain is gonna get a kill. Nice. Alright. Place another ward aggressively. They should... If the Queen of Pain walks this way, they should know. I can't believe no one's dewarded this. They should see her and see she has no ward now, right? And should see it somewhere in here. Shackle to a tree. Oh, pause.
Hey, does anyone here know?
Alright, we're going to look at some mini profiles. Okay. It's default. Do something with it. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on here either. Okay. There's too much puck here. Holy shit. 2013, you fucking old man. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, degen. Jesus Christ, this is cursed. Okay. Get me off that. Oh, that's Shinkle. KL. Nothing. Alright, do something with it.
Hey, does anyone here know?
I just
Okay.
want to win the game, please.
That's
Please.
2013, the old man. Alright.
2 Dota players
Nice.
in a lane.
Are we in 2 times speed? We are. Okay, that's 4 times it, I guess. 2, 1.5, 1. Centaur ult is going to come out. They do not have a blink. Wind is going to run as well, and they do get out. Nice. Used the flare, but don't have the rock or the hook shot. Tiny's here. He's going for the blink. They are going to get a pit out. Toss in is going to go in onto the Queen of Pain. Gets a shackle and is going to get a 9 streak. 900 gold to the Wind. She's feeling good about that. That's a little gold she needed, so feeling fantastic. And that's going to switch the gold lead into their favor after that kill. So it's been a pretty even game so far. Even though it is 16-9, they have the Dragonite is probably just going to be farming, keeping it up. All right. So, shout out to me, we talked about the Aetherlands, Underlord. We talked about the Blade Mail. It's going to go Pipe now. This is pretty common now. I don't think I've seen a Blade Mail Underlord yet, so maybe it's for the Queen of Pain. Do you feel like you're getting popped by the Queen of Pain a lot? I'm not sure. Tiny's going to go for a Blink.
Its bottom tower is being attacked.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I could see the Tiny going like Blink Phylactery. They see her TP in here. Avalanche. She's going to Blink. Flare goes out. They're not going to get anything. TP? Oh, he doesn't have a TP. Is it on the courier? It's on the courier. He's going to TP now. Oh, Clockwork has a hook. Is going to land, and they're going to get a kill. Sonic Wave does get a return. Nice job. Imagine if you had BKB. You'd just be dead with BKB. Alright, Dragonite is going to go for the Sanjin Yasha. Pretty common. And he's going to be farming. He's disarmed. Okay. You got to hit that, hit the one with the spear. There you go. Is it a spear or a halberd? Does Heaven's halberd look like that? No, right? I guess it's a halberd. I don't know what the difference is. One of you put in the fucking YouTube comments of, like, what the fuck it is. Is that a halberd or a spear? I just keep calling it the spear creep, but, maybe I need to correct myself, you know what I mean? Wind is going to go for the BKB. Yeah, this is fine. She has the Maelstrom, too, which is good. BKB. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. They are going to circle around. They know they're here. Underlord is being kind of aggressive. They're going to look for this tier 1, and they're going to put pressure mid and probably put pressure top. They throw the Firestorm down, say, hey, hit that. The Dale goes down, is going to hit this with the Queen of Pain. Not commit too much to it. Fortify the tower. This is not a free fort, so I don't know why they're keeping so much pressure here. You're just kind of leaving 3 people here to hit the tower. And the Razor over here is going to have the Greaves. He's going to go for a Blade Mail and a BKB. This is such a strange carry Razor build. I don't know. Anyways. Clockwork's going to go for the Solar Crest. You like it. I don't mind it too much. Could stack, you know what I mean? Do some stuff. They are going to go for the Queen of Pain, Kaya and Sanj. Yeah, I don't know. Usually I think you see the Dagon group, but I don't mind the Kaya Sanj for the extra health because you did see her die finally. They do break the smoke on the Clockwork. Probably not worth it, so they're just going to walk away. Alright. Centaur is going to have a blink, is going to go for the Crimson, which is a great choice, honestly, because the Wind is going to hit a lot of little times. So is the Dragonite until he gets like a Daedalus. They're going to run right at the Dragonite right here. He has the haste on the Queen of Pain. She's going to be running at you. TP. Centaur ult. Oh, he's going to get out. What a rotate. Well played. And doesn't... Did he Rocket Flare the creeps instead of Rocket Flare it for the Dragonite? Yep. And he's just going to push bottom. Nice. Keeping this tower alive is going to put some pressure here. The only problem is if they come through the portal, you're going to be a little worried. Alright. Centaur, we talked about the Crimson. Jakira's going to for Yules, which can be defensive. I think it's fine. It's pretty average item. Shadow Demon is going to go for the Aether Lens. Has it on the courier. Is going to see some nice wards here. And they do go down. Underlord is going to go for... That was also a weird ward there. Who's placed these? I don't know why you wouldn't just put it on the high ground, because you're not going to see much more over here. Any of these trees blocking this way. Okay. Are they taking a Tormentor? They are. Alright, nice. Razor's going to pop the ult. They might look to go take a Roche later. It is going to go to the Chikiro, which is the 2.5% damage. Yeah. Okay. Underlord going for the pipe. He's pretty close. You know, he needs the 1800 and the 700. You know, 25. He needs like 900. He's not bad. Tiny. He's going to go Blink BKB. This is crazy as a support Tiny. You're never going to get this item. I don't know, maybe. They're going to go take the Tormentor. It's like, oh, they took theirs, let's take ours. We forgot about it. Shadow Demon, you need to leave, brother. He's going to disrupt himself. Tiny's going to take a lot of damage. They need to leave. Okay, there you go. And, oh. Okay, nice. It does go to the Shadow Demon, which is going to be the Purge. They are going to Centaur ult after killing the Wind there. But they take the Tormentor, which is fine. Okay. Alright. Shadow Demon's going to go the X. I'm sorry. Underlord is going to go for the pipe. Tiny's going for BKB, and Dragon Knight's going for BKB as well. He's probably going to go Daedalus after this. They are going to walk take the tier 3. Wind is going to be up in 14 seconds. They big ult onto the Centaur from the Shadow Demon. He's going to purge and do some good damage, but I can't believe he didn't pop his Blade Mail for that. Do a little bit of return damage. And they do ping out the Roche. Yeah, good choice. Good choice. I'm surprised they like tried to pressure high ground there. I guess they were just trying to get people back on the map and know where they were so they could rotate for it. All right. Razor has no BKB. He's going to be buying one. He has no TP, but I know he'll be buying one as well. Maybe on his next courier trip, he's good though. Clockwork. Why do you have Tango still? I'm not sure. Oh, bless me. Quinn Payne's going to go for the BKB, which I'm not surprised about. She could probably be greedy with the Dagon levels, but probably just wants to be like defensive and be able to make sure she can live through fights. You know what I mean? It's like that. It's like the flow chart. I tell you, right? Are you winning fights? Yes or no? All right. Are you winning fights? No. Why? I'm dying. What are you dying to? Magic damage. All right. Buy a BKB. Pipe. E-Shroud. Glimmer. Okay. Dying to physical damage. Shiva's AC. All right. Solar Crest. Get the Craggy Coat. Okay. There you go. It's easy. You're winning fights, but you're dying. Same thing. Okay. They're going to look to take this tower. And Hookshot in is going to land onto a teammate. Dragon Knight's going to be here. He's going to walk out. He's going to get Cogs. They have the disruption now. Underlord's going to come in with a big hit onto 3. Sonic Wave is going to come out. Is going to land on, push out the DK. They're taking a lot of damage, and they're going to have the Macro Pyre through. They kill 1. Is going to be the Wind underneath the tier 2. The Razor's going to go down. So it's a carry for carry right here. And they're going to go in. They do get a little poison onto the Queen Pain. She's going to pop that invis. They're going to look for the Chikiro. Can't find him. And it's a 2-for-1 right now. That was actually pretty good. That's the fight they wanted to take. And the Sonic Wave pushed the Dragon Knight out of the Macro Pyre and the Cogs. So he just gets out and he's just like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to go back in. You know what I mean? It was not a great quad bolt. I'll be honest. But she did go kill the Wind immediately afterwards, which Wind, you need a BKB. You know, she's going to build one, so we'll see it in a second. Show fight recap. You see a little bit of a trade, which is not bad. They did do some good damage here. This is what I was worried about, is the Greaves on the Razor. I don't feel like he's going to do enough damage in the fight to for this to matter, right? Like, rather than the Greaves, I hate Greaves' first item. Go a mech, go the Mana Boots, and then build your next item. Either that be the BKB, the Blade Mail, an Ags, you know what I mean? Something. Don't build Greaves first. Because you know what? You have 2 empty slots in your inventory, and I guess 3 technically, because you got this Quelling Blade. It's 26 minutes in. Stop fucking hitting creeps, you know, with a quelling blade. Use something else. I'm picking out the Roche, and they just litter some enchanted mangoes and healing pots on the ground. That's alright. Razor Solar Crest is almost done on the Clockwork. And this is going to be a long Roche. Macro Pyre is going to come out. Alright. And they have a power shot. Underlord ult is going to come in. Clockwork's almost dead. They're going to come in. It's going to get a pit out. And they're getting the cogs. They're going to kill one. They're going to kill two. They have an ult onto the wind, but she's going to live through this. She's going to be healed up. Power shot's going to be here. And they're going to turn to fight the Roche. It's going to be stolen. They knew about this. Great fight there. And without the wind dying, you get nothing. You lose another two. You took too long to take this. Wow. Great fight there. And, hey, that's exactly what they needed from the side of Goldfish. They needed to take a good fight. They did bottom, and then immediately take a good fight and are able to capitalize on the half-dead Roshan. They're going to take this. They're going to take the tier 2s, which is going to put them in a good position for the next 7 minutes. And it pushes that gold lead up another 7,000. You know, we were at 2,000, but it was kind of bouncing around, so we'll see. It's looking good. Sorry, I'm trying to eat my Italian ice real quick while nothing's happening, you know what I mean? Razor, do they want to fight this? They don't have any ults. Hookshot is going to land in. It's going to get cogs on 2. They do have big damage coming out. They're going to get a link onto 1. They toss back in onto 3. Okay, is going to have a pick out. They're going to kill 2 immediately. Razor's here. He has the ult. They jump in. Is going to kill a 3rd. DK's going to try to go away. He has a BKB up in 10 seconds. They have a link and ult from the wind. She's going to pop that BKB. She's going to do a lot. She kills 1. She's going to kill 1. She's going to kill 1. No, she's going to go down, and they get 6 for Goldfish. And that's going to be another 6k gold swing over. Holy shit. God damn it. The wind doing just so close to killing people. Why is this not on strength and this on strength, brother? Come on now.
Could be worse.
Oh, wait. No, couldn't. You're right there. Let's want to look at the Queen of Pain right here, hitting this tier 2, but the graph right now, you know, here, right, dipping down and then shoots back up, right? That's crazy. This is the Roche fight right here, and then right return is going to go back. No, it's kind of a throw. I'm not going to lie. They that was without a lot of ults being up at the time. They were just ulting in. Also, I feel like the Tiny tossing his teammate into the pit. Or into the cogs was a little rough because I think they macro-pyred right through the cogs and you just tossed your teammate in there to just stand in it and it's like, brother, help me help you. So, nice. Razor's going to have that BKB almost. He is going to buy it. There we go. And what did I tell you about that Town Porter scroll? I knew he was going to buy some. He's got some. It's looking good. Clockwork is going to go for a... Oh, he does get the healing boots. Good choice. Okay, I didn't think the mana boots were worth it for you. He's going to pick up the drums. Queen of Pain going for the BKB. Still has the Ags. Did stop for the Ags, which is fine, I think. They smoke us 5. Centaur is going to go for the Blink, has the Crimson Guard. They're going to jump onto the Underlord, who's a bit of a hard kill. He does have a pipe. He's going to get frozen in time, not going to be able to use it. Wind is going to be here as well. Centaur ult is going to come out. DK is going to be fighting. They're going to pop the BKB on the Razor. BKB on the Wind is going to come out as well. Hookshot is going to miss. They're going to hit the Sonic Wave out, kill 1. They're going to kill the Clockwork. Clockwork is going to hold down the Dragonite. He's going to get pushed into the cogs. He's going to get stomped right now. He's going to get fought. He's going to get pushed again, and he's going to go down. Alright, they get the Underlord kill, and they're only going to lose 1 here with the Jakiro walking away, so good work, and they're going to whip it good. Okay, they lose 4. Ultra kill out from the Queen of Pain. They might kiss. Coming out. Nice. Alright. So, hey, you'll take that all day, you know what I mean? I assume the Razor's going to go Ags. He does. I do love a Razor Ag, so I'm glad they're going it. Clockwork has the boost like we talked about. Queen of Pain is going to go the Ags and then the BKB. It looks like she has it on the Courier. Centaur is going to go for a Pipe. Has the Crimson, which is doing so much work, actually. Great pickup. There's no way win TPs. Okay. That was wild. Jakiro has the Force Staff, has the Rod of Atos, has the Blink Away on the Quap. Alright, Shadow Demon is going to go the Ags. I think it's going to be a long time till you get there, buddy. I mean, if they win a good fight, he can probably have it, right? He just has to live through a good fight, and I think he'll be okay. Just got to get there, though, you know what I mean? Just got to get there. So, alright. Underlord going for the Ags as well, the extra pit. They're going to go onto the DK. DK, I'm sorry for your loss. You better BKB run, brother. Oh, no. Nice rotate by the Clockwork. Centaur's going to stomp, and they're going to get a kill. They have the Underlord ult. He's going to pull his teammate back. Oh, he does! He goes through the portal! They live! Razor's going through. No way you go through. This is insane. They don't punish that. What? They're going to see the Underlord and TP out. Good Underlord ult. Holy shit. What a fucking player that was. What a teammate. You know what I mean? Making sure his teammate gets out. He's going to buy the Axe. What did he sell? What did you just sell? I don't know what he just sold, but he's going to go for the Satanic next. Tiny's going for the Force Staff, has the Yules and the Blink. I think the BKB was kind of crazy, so glad he did back off it. He's going to go for the Tormentor. Going to go for the Clockwork, probably? He's going to go for the Clockwork. Yeah, not surprised. DK's going to pop the ult. They're going to go in. They have the Underlord ult. It's going to go in. They don't have the Underlord. Just kidding. The BKB from the Razor is going to go out. They're going to get a Link. The hookshot is going to land onto the Tiny. And they're going to get the Cogs out. Is going to do a lot of damage. The Tiny's going to be here. The Cogs are still there, brother. You cannot walk over them. Stop bouncing! And they're going to go in onto the Queen of Pain. They're going to get a stun out. Dagon is going to go onto the DK. He's going to go down. He gets the Banish. Wind is going to be on the backside. Is going to try to kill the Queen of Pain. She's going to go down. Oh, with the shrapnel. Okay, they're going to turn on to the Clockwork. Clockwork's going to get right-clicked. Okay, and is going to go down. Nice job. They're going to get a catch onto the Centaur, who's going to pop the ult and try to get away. This is good. Oh, the power shot is just too short. Shadow Demon, what'd I tell you? They win a fight. He lives, and it's the fucking Ags. I know support gold. Okay, that's it. He did get a double kill. But that doesn't matter. It's that support gold, baby. You know what I mean? He's going to have that double ult and double shard right now. So the double demonic purge and the demonic cleanse. You know what I mean? Hey, someone wants to demonic cleanse me. You know what I'm saying? It's probably my wife, you know? Their demonic cleanse would be like pouring bleach on me in the bathtub while I'm sleeping. You know? God, she's scary. Alright, Wind is going to have the Satanic, so hopefully she's going to live through these fights. She needs some damage, brother. I don't think you go the Gleipnir or the Blink. I think you buy Daedalus, or at least like an Orchid. An Orchid to kill the Queen of Pain, the Jakiro, the Clockwork, the Razor even. I mean, something. You know what I mean? And then you build the Bloodthorn. It'll help out a little bit. The Daedalus is good because you get the AoE damage and it bounces to everybody, whatever. But, you know, Orchid could be fantastic, right? It could really be good in this game. You got to think about for the team, not just for yourself, right? And that's why I love Dota so much, right? It gets 5 random people to have to work together as a team and coordinate. And you know what? AD2L, it's just going to bring the boys together. You know what I mean? You're just going to cuddle up next to each other. And it's like the book 5 Little Monkeys jumping on the bed. And you've got to communicate on where you're jumping on the bed to make sure that you're not jumping on somebody else's toes. You know what I mean? And that's when monkeys fall off the bed and bump their head. You know? So go out there and jump on the bed, you guys, and have a grand old time. Send me some pictures of you guys jumping on the bed. I'd love to see them. You know what I mean? What's your bed setup look like? It better not be a fucking mattress on the ground. I know that MD2L gamers, that Dosia versus Kelly, that team, yeah, probably mattress gamers, all right? Avalanche is going to come out. They're going to go onto the Razor. They have the ult from the Dragonite. The BKB is going to come out. They're going to go onto the Wind with a stun. Is going to pop the BKB. The Macropyre is going to go out too. They're going to be killing the Razor. Sonic Wave is going to come out. The Queen of Pain is going to blink away. They're going to look. They're going to get a stun onto the Centaur. He's going to take a lot of damage. He has a stun as well. He's going to get rooted. He's going to go down. Avalanche is going to kill him, and is going to get a killing spree onto the Shadow Demon. And Roche is going to be up in a minute and a half. Are they going to be able to get it? Probably not, because people will be up, so we'll see what happens. They might be able to take a tier 2, though. I remember this last fight at the tier 2. I remember what happened. You know what I mean? They, it kind of swung. You know what I mean? It pendulumed. You know what I mean? They, what's it called? It kind of, you know what I mean? It pendulumed back into the favor of the other team. So, I will say though, this Shadow Demon, what is this? The Shadow Demon Axe is putting in some work. I will be honest, right? You know what I mean? He's going in, he's healing, he's dealing, and squealing in joy that he's able to do some good damage. So you love to see it. Nice. All right. Razor's gonna go for the Axe as well. He's almost there. He probably just wants to hang out, get this, and just get some gold before they take another fight. Clockwork is going to be here. He's going to place down the wards. He's going to see the demon. Ooh, Tiny's here. He's crazy. Queen of Pain is going to get a shackle. They're going to go on. They have the demon here. Oh, no, stun for the Dragonite. He's doing so much. And this is where the Orchid would be good. Sonic Wave comes out. It does not hit anything. They're going to follow, though. Oh, he Ogre Seals over the hill, but not going to get a catch. That's what I'm saying. Right, the Queen of, or the Queen of Pain, the Orchid right there. With all the stuns, the Orchid would do that extra damage. The 30% is so good, so.
Tower is taking damage. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Nice. Clockwork is going to channel. Nope, he's just pretending. Okay, they are going to take this Roche. Clockwork's going to be here. He's... Why are you placing this stuff here? I don't know. They just want to get this up? I think so. Shadow Demon's dead. Going to go for the Blink. Underlord is going to go for the Shiva's Guard. Tiny is here. Why are you here? They're looking. They don't see him. This is one of their wards. They're going to see the Queen of Pain. The Queen of Pain is going to see him. Has the Yules. Is going to dodge. Flare goes out. They miss that. They're taking a long time to do this. And this is going to give the Underlord time to get the creep wave to the tower. Alright. Tiny is going to go back. Dragonite is going to go for a Satanic. They're going to be ready to go. The Centaur Ulta is going to come out. Roar is going to come out as well. They're baiting with it. And they're going to jump in. They're going to go onto the Razor, who's stunned right now. They're going to go back. The Macropire is going to land onto absolutely nothing. They're going to go back on the backside. Underload comes through it, and they're going to kill the Razor right now. They're going to go back through. We see the Shadow Demon is going to get disrupted. He's going to turn onto the Centaur. Centaur's going to walk away. Toss in onto the Underlord. They get a shackle onto the tree. They're going to turn onto the Jakiro. Jakiro is going to get slowed. They're going to turn back to the Centaur. Stun onto the Dragonite. Dragonite's going to get stunned again. He's going to hit. This Centaur shackle is going to come out. We don't see it, and we're going to go to the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain is going to be here. She has the Lincolns. Wind Ult is going to come out finally. Sonic Wave is going to come out, is going to push out, but not going to do enough. They get a Blink from the Tiny. He's going to get a Yules onto the Queen of Pain. Root is going to come out. The Shackle comes, but is not going to land. They have the Avalanche toss up. They're going to go onto the Clockwork, who is jetpacking away. Are they going to get anything? They have a good damage going out to the Tiny and the Underlord, and the Queen of Pain is gonna be more aggressive. She's gonna get rooted. She's stunned for the Dragonite. Oh, it's not gonna be in range, unfortunately, because his dragon does go down. You know what I mean? Hey, take a Viagra for that. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna back up and probably Roche. Sonic Wave comes out. They're gonna kill the Underlord. Oh, the save from the Shadow Demon. Oh my God, what a gamer. Oh, he's gonna die either way. Rip. Deny your teammate. They're gonna stun. He's rooted, shackled. You gotta kill him. There we go. Alright, nice. And they heal him too! Holy shit. They're gonna kill the Chikiro here. That was crazed by the Queen of Pain. And he's dead. Ice Path, Macropire. Disruption. Yeah, Chikiro dies. Okay. Nice, alright. Wind is finally living through fights, which is exactly what she wants. So I think the Orchid would probably still be pretty good. No way, no way you just ran in there. Okay, there we go. They're going to go right through. Underlord is going to pop the ult. He might die here, actually. Nope, okay. They're not going to fight it. Shadow Demon's going to be here. They're going to take the Roche. They flare it, but that's alright. I assume they're going to give it to the Wind. Wind is having a bit of a struggle live. Queen of Pain doing 18,000 damage. Not surprising, I'm going to be honest. You know what I mean? She's doing so well. Queen of Pain is probably the first ban the Goldfish Gaming is going to do next game. Not going to lie. Alright. Razor is going for the Refresher. Clockwork is going to go for the Blade Mail. Queen Pain has the Lincolns, is going to go for the Hex. Doesn't max out that Dagon, which is a bit surprising. Centaur is going to go for the Heart. And Jakiro is going to go for a Ags. Which is not bad. They do have the Rod of Atos as well. Shadow Demon is going to go for a Lotus. Jump in is going to get a Shackle onto the Razor. Big ult from the Wind. They have the Pit. Is going to BKB. Centaur ult as well. They have the BKB from the Wind. Hookshot does land onto his teammate. They get the Sonic Wave out. Is going to do Disruption, so they're going to steal a lot of damage. Macropyre is going to land as well. Has the Walk Away. Has the Aegis. Dragonite is just beating on everybody over here. Wind is going to maybe die. No, they have heals, and they are going to get a Force Staff for the Centaur to live. They're going to turn. Big ult from the Underlord. Wind is going to come in, is going to get a Shackle, and not going to get anything off it. That's okay. Dragonite is going to walk back up and hit this. Nice. Is going to get a Shackle onto the Queen of Pain again. Pit of Malice comes out. They do have a little bit of damage. They're going to get a stun onto the Queen of Pain. If they can kill her, this is an easy fight. She's taking so much damage, but she's not going to die. Wind is going to die on the low ground. They have the Blade Mail on the Razor, who's going to be happy. They're going to hit this tier 3 tower. They have the banner down. Dragonite's just beating it. And Shackle, oh, it's going to land. Wind ult is going to try to get a kill onto the Razor. Hookshot is going to miss. They have the Sonic Wave. It's going to push everybody back. They do take the tower, and they're going to look to take this. They're going to walk away most likely because they don't have anything else, a.k.a. the big dragon. They're going to turn in, and he's going to have the Invis if he wants to use it. He just pops that Satanic. He's going to be dragged by the Razor. Razor's going to get dragged away. They have the Pit, which is going to hold everybody back. They're going to go onto the Wind on the backside, which is going to be the Clockwork, just making space. The Tiny's going to be here, and you need to walk away. Atos is going to go into the Underlord. Ice Path lands. They have the Clockwork flying at the Underlord. Avalanche does not go for the DOS, and is going to get a Pit. Oh, he's going to get a kill on the Queen of Pain, who does buy back. She's going to come in. The Wind almost kills the Razor, who goes Invis with her Trickster Cloak. They have a buyback. They're going to go. BKB is going to pop on the Wind. She's going to get stuck into the Macropyre due to the Ice Path tip. Just the tip, baby. That's all you need. Dragonite is going to Invis TP, and he's got the reward on the cliff. What a hook shot, and they're going to go in. He's going to walk away. He's just underneath the cliff. Tiny is going to be caught here. He has nothing. He's dead. They do have buyback on the Underlord and the Wind right here. No buyback on the Dragonite for another 120 gold. Are they going to be able to push? I think so. I think so. I think they go mid. Well played. Dude, Queen of Pain is such a problem. You have to ban this next game. I don't know how you deal with this. So, nice. Razor going for a Refresher. Clockwork going for the Blade Mail. This Clockwork is so fucking poor. I'm not going to lie. Queen of Pain is going to go for the Shiva's Guard. Centaur going for the Heart. Okay, I get it. Jakiro's going for the Yules. Has the Vambrace on Strength. They're saying Strength is like the best one for Vambrace, pretty much. Unless you're an Agility hero and want to farm. Wind is going to go for a Refresher as well. I don't think I've seen a Refresher Wind in a long time. What's this Cogs for? Vision? They pick up a Wisdom. Shadow Demon is going for a Lotus still. Sonic Wave is going to go out. The Razor takes a lot of damage, but he does have a Guardian Greaves in a second here. They're going to walk away. Underlord is going to have the Scythe of Vice queued up. Wants more lockdown, you know what I mean? And, I mean, you could go Greaves. I feel like that would be a decent item. I don't know why he didn't this game. Tiny committed is going to have the Yules. They're going to smoke here. If they could get something, they know they've taken the Tormentor. They know people might be low. They're going to take this and they're going to smoke probably. They do have buyback on the important people. Tiny needs 1,000 gold, and that's not going to happen for a long time. They're going to draw this line. Shadow Demon is not going to be smoked, but he could touch his teammate, which is with consent, of course. Okay? Touch your teammates with consent. And the Roche is going to be up in 3 minutes. Could be up in 3 minutes. Alright. Dragonite goes for the Ag's Eat. The Ag's Blessing, I apologize. And then is going to go for a Daedalus. Has an extra 15. You could probably just eat it, but usually you don't want to eat it because you're going to... you're just going to have an empty slot, so it's better just have the stats than eat it and not have it, right? Alright. And Wind is going to go for Refresher. We talked about her, so nice. Alright. Good little pickup here. They're going to push bottom right now, going into the base. They ping it out. They say, hey, let's hit this. Dragonite might pop the ult and just hit this as well. They're going to TP back to the tier 3 defense. Razor's going to pop the ult. He does have an Axe. Underlord pops the pit. They're going to pop the Refresher on the Razor. He's going to pop that second ult. He's going to get a hookshot in onto the Wind. Wind does have the BKB. She's going to get disrupted. She's living. Macropyre goes out, is on 2. They're going to turn onto the Clockwork, who dies. And the Queen of Pain is very deep right now with the BKB. Is going to get the pit. She's rooted on the low ground. They lose 1 for nothing right here. They don't... If you get the tower? Atos! Oh! Hey, they get a grip. They have the Atos. They get a kill. Wind is going to go down. So, kind of a good trade. And they say, let's push some fucking towers, boys. No buyback on the Razor. Kind of crazy because he does have the money, or he just doesn't have it on the money, right? Like, I feel like he should have buyback this game. I don't know. I mean, maybe he thought like we were going to be okay for the next couple minutes. If they kill the Queen of Pain, it's actually game over. They have good buybacks on everybody. DK does have the crit stick now and the Eaten Ags. He's going to pick up a... What do you have on the core here? TP? Yep. Nice ward. They ping it out immediately. It's seen. But what are you going to do about it, right? Chikiro could walk up, but I think he's going to get tossed back if he does. So Dragonite is going to get copied. They're going to push it up, and they're going to hit this tower. They do have a Elder Dragon form in a couple seconds. They took bottom as well, and they're going to hit this. Tiny doing a good amount of damage with every slap. Fortify is going to come out. Dragonite's going to pop the ult. He's going to walk high ground. He's going to hit this. And Quinn Payne's going to walk over. Is going to hit the ward, which is going to stop everything. They're going to get a nice cleanse onto the Dragonite. He has the BKB and the... Oh, jump in. They have the pit onto the Queen of Pain. Underlord might come through. Disruption is going to come out onto the Dragonite, and they're going to walk away. That's alright. They do have a wind up in 7 seconds. Razor's going to be up in a second as well, and they're going to hold. They're going to hold. There's no buybacks on the Radiant side. So it's kind of a crazy game right here. Roche is up and is going to be coming bottom. Underlord, looking at those Lotuses, he's saying, hey, I know third Roche is coming up soon, and I'm going to be picking up that block of cheese. Yeah. He's not going to get it, though, right? This block of cheese, you need a lot more than 3, brother, and they're not going to be enough on the map. They don't know where everybody is. They see the Queen of Pain here and the Clockwork, so they know they're rotating bottom. They're going to get a nice little circle from that Shadow Demon, and it's going to say, hey, everybody's here. Pay attention. Now, they could get a push top by the wind here to kind of push the creeps in. The Dragonite's going to sit in the trees. Is this going to be it? They do get a square out. Thank you. Nice little ward. Dragonite. Oh, nice courier kill. He's invis. Is Dragonite going to be here? He has an ult right now. They could take this fight. Centaur's going to sit outside the pit. They ping him. He's going to get flared. No, wait. Do they see him? Underlord is going to drop the pit. Dragonite's going to pop the ult. I think you walk away now. Underlord doesn't have an ult. He's going to come through the pit. He's going to right into the Roche. Dragon Knight's going to walk over the wall. I don't think they know about it. Underlord's going to pretend to go through the pit. Oh, God. Roche is here. They're going to smoke his forward. They flare onto the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon does not have a getaway. He's going to get stomped out. Sonic Wave is going to kill him. Dragon Knight's going to walk over. Shadow Demon's going to buy back. He's going to come through. They have a big Macro Pyre on too with the Ice Path. They're going to turn on. They have the Razor ult and the BKB. Wind is going to BKB as well. She's going to die. The Dragon Knight is going to get pulled in. He's going to die to the Razor. The stun is going to come out. They're going to kill the Underlord, and they're going to take this. Avalanche toss up. He's going to try to go for the Razor. Razor is just going to absolutely demolish him with this double Eye of the Storm running. It's an absolute manslaughter. Holy shit. But they do have a giant wave pushing top, which is going to be a problem. Wind is going to buy back. She's going to go mid. Sees the DD, which is going to be good. Is she going to try to get a kill on the Clockwork? Maybe? I feel like if you don't kill this Clockwork, you're dead, right? She's just going to buy out, I think. She's just going to go for the Refresher. What'd you sell? What did you sell? Probably an old talisman or something. I don't know. I don't pay attention to these inventory of these people. No buyback on Underlord. What the fuck is this? You guys like you guys lose a fight and then just go, nah, I'm gonna buy whatever. Holy shit. Underlord. Razor. What the fuck? This is insane. Razor is gonna have the double refresher. So could have 3 ults running. It'd be kind of crazy. But you could do it, you know what I mean? I could definitely see him... What, could you refresh her twice? No, because it shares cooldown, right? Yeah, shares cooldown with Refresher Orb, so there's no point in holding this. We learned this the other day. Why do you have this? He's just going to walk up. I'll give it to the Queen of Pain or something, the Centaur. He has an open slot, the Bracer. They're going to try to get something. He's going to pop the BKB. There's no way you just did that. Yeah, you fucking idiot. Okay, give it away. Underlord ult is going to come through. They're going to go in. They're going to get a toss-up onto the Centaur. He's going to get stunned. They're going to go in. The Dragon Knight's doing a lot of damage. And the ult from the Shadow Demon is going to do a lot. Sonic Wave is going to come out. He's going to push back. They're going to kill the Jakiro on the low side. He's going to use himself. Razor's going to be here. He's going to pop the Satanic on the wind. They get a double kill with the Dragon Knight. They're going to go in. They do see the Razor. He's going to link onto the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon is going to throw the poison. He's going to heal himself. He's going to sell himself in the ball. He's going to get pitted by the Underlord. He's going to have a buyback on the Centaur and the Jakiro. They're going to walk back. They have the toss back, toss up. Avalanche. Hookshot is going to land onto his teammate. They do a lot of damage. You're missing uphill. The Macropyre is going to land out. They're going to go uphill. Dragon Knight, you got to get away. He's going to get rooted, so he's going to be seen. He's walking around invisible. They're going to eat the cheese. Underlord is going to go down. They're going to look at the Wind, who has the BKB, has the jump away, could pop in those boots. There we go. Nice job. And Dragon Knight's going to be here. He's not going to have a dragon. So I think you kind of give this up for another 40 seconds or whatever it is. 36 seconds. And they're going to walk away. All right, they smoked on 3. They want to take this fight still. This is insane. They do go in. Tiny is going in. He's going to toss up. They do have the Avalanche. He's going to push himself away to break the link. They know there's no link. They know there's not a whole lot more they can do. They could pop the Refresher Orb from the Razor to get a double EKB in 20 seconds, which would be pretty good. Dragon Knight does have an ult in a couple seconds. They are losing bottom right now. Queen of Pain's going to buy a TP, go back. And I think they're okay. I think they're okay walking away. Whew. Razor is going to go for the heart. This is actually turning into a good Razor build. It only took like 40 minutes, but I think the Greaves were a little rough. I'm not going to lie. I think the Greaves were a challenge. Clockwork about to be 25. I assume he's going to get to the debuff immunity. But you never know, right? People are going to do their own thing. He does buy a BKB. This is insane. Okay. Queen of Pain is pretty much full on items. She could eat the Sags, which is probably going to be her next thing. She needs to put the Refresher Shard in her inventory to get it on cooldown. The Wind is going to break. She knows somebody's here. That was crazy, Wind. What are you doing? Is this a 60-minute game? I think it is. And it's so close too, right? Like the throws, the valleys and mountains that people have been going over. It's very nerve-wracking. 25 on the Clockwork. 25 on the Chikiro, who's going to be picking up probably the dual breath reins. Or obtains Liquid Fire. Oh, obtains Liquid Fire, you would be able to hit towers. Dual breath it is. Okay. Honestly, I don't play Chikiro enough to get 25, so it doesn't really matter to me. Tiny's going to be out here is going to get 4 staff away. Yep. No, it just waddles. I think he's looking for a blink toss-up. He gets a shackle onto the creep. BKB is going to come out from the Razor. He does have a refresher. Pops the blade mail. They're going to Centaur ult in. He's going to chase after the Wind. Wind is going to get disrupted. Big ult onto the Razor. He's going to go down on the Wind. He does not have buyback. No buyback on the Shadow Demon. They're going to get a kill onto the Dragonite. And he's going to die. They're going to go onto the Underlord. He's going to die as well. And I think that's it. Buyback on the Dragonite. He's going to come in. He does not have the Dragon for another 70 seconds. They're going to look to take this. They're going to look to take middle. And it's going to be a good one for him. Yep. I think this is it. Good game, well played. That's a good gold swing from him. And it's just going to be back up into the mountains. You know what I mean? It's good. It's like the Piedmont region of North Carolina. You know what I mean? You know, all the hills and valleys. It's fucking flowy and shit. Toss in. They're going to do a little bit of damage. They're just kind of stalling for 70 seconds. I can't believe they're getting mega creeps. I guess. I mean, I feel like he could end, right? You should know that there's no buyback on people. I guess they do have their pusher is dead with the Razor. He did pop the refresher on the Eye of the Storm. I feel like you Eye of the Storm, BKB, refresher, Eye of the Storm, and then you have a BK for both, right? That has a duration of 30, but it's going to double your BKB, which would be like 12 seconds. They're going to walk away. Okay, this game is not over. Holy shit. Oh, this game is fucking long. Holy shit. I guess they're going to wait for next Roche and take it. Do they want to get the block of cheese? It was kind of a joke, but I don't know, to each one. To each their own, you know what I mean? If you get enough Lotus Petals, you know what I mean? Oops. We need this. And champion. Nice. Alright. Big damage coming out. Nobody has buybacks except for Tiny and Queen of Pain, so this could be... Still, it could be anybody's game, right? Razor has the heart. He's probably going to eat the Ags. He could go Moon Shard as well. He went for the Static Steel's attack speed, which is actually not bad. It's what I like. And the +5 static link damage steal is going to be really good for him too, so... I think he's going to be kind of crazy once he gets there. Clockwork is going to go for the Ags, which is going to be overclocking. Get all his extra spells. Still has his null talisman. Does not multiply after 50 minutes. Alright, we have 60-minute items coming out. We are going to go to the neutrals. And we have no neutral. We have 2 on the side of Double Dukes. 3. Tiny's going to clear this. The Razor's going to be here. 4. Oh, he's going to see him. He has a Wind Waker. You Wind Wake the Razor, brother. He Wind Wakes himself to the high ground, gets 4 staff. Centaur ult is going to come out. Purge is going to be nice and clean. He's going to walk away. Okay. So this... Radiant side, the Goldfish Gaming only have 2. That's okay, though. 4 on the side of... Double Dukes right here. Are they going to look for a 4th? I don't know what the Centaur has. I'll tell you that much. The Tiny's here. He's being a little aggressive. Centaur's going to jump in. Do miss the stun. He's going to get a shackle out. Does not connect to anything. All right, we're going to miss. All right, here we go. Razor's going to pop the ult. He's going to be hitting this tower. They have the Underlord ult here. He's going to BKB. He's going to link onto the Dragon Knight, who also BKBs. He's going to walk away. He's going to take a lot of damage. Wind ult is going to come in. He's going to do a lot of damage. They're going to go in. Macropyre is going to land out on two. They have the Sonic Wave, which is going to go. Is almost kills the Underlord. Underlord is going to walk away. Wind ult is going to go down. She's going to die. They're going to turn. Dragon Knight is going to be fighting the Clockwork, and he's not going to be able to get a kill here. He's has so much slow. He's going to be in the Macropyre. He's going to take a lot of damage. He's going to turn onto the Razor, who has the second ult out. He's going to go down on the Dragon Knight, and it's going to be a GG. The Banish is going to come out, and they're going to go down. Wood game well played from Goldfish Gaming here. Tower's going to go down, and that's it. They do have the Razor ult still running, and take one. They're going to look to take two. They're going to go on to the Shadow Demon. They don't say GG. They say never give up. You know, Shadow Demon's going to buy back. He's going to poison out. Good game. Well played. All right, nice. Good game, honestly. This was the constant fighting out of a 60-minute game. You love to see it, so it was good. They need to ban the Queen of Pain, but we'll get into it right after this.